ATRT stands for Atypical Teratoid Rhabdoid Tumor. We often hear stories from mothers about their journey with ATRT, but today we're going to hear from our dads.
My name is James Grimsley.
My name is Cornell Battles.
Chris Riley.
How's Jay Yamawa?
And I'm an ATRT.
I'm an ATRT.
ATRT dad.
ER doctor came in and shared with us that Caden had a tumor on his brain. He couldn't tell us exactly what kind it was because they haven't did any surgery, but he said it was kind of like the size of a peach. And from that point on, I personally felt like I was kind of like hit in the stomach, a gut punch. It just literally took all the air out of my stomach. Being a first responder, I'm used to being on scene, just kind of like taking control, but I had to relinquish that and just allow the doctors and the nurse to kind of do their job and do exactly what needs to be done for my child. And I also had to take care of my other two boys that was at the house and work full time.
It really started out with, once we got the diagnosis, it was just, the very first moment we watched him get taken away. Even in the video I took that day, we watched him get taken away in the helicopter because they wanted to do surgery immediately. It was helpless. Like I couldn't even ride along. Like they said, they needed every single person in the helicopter that just in case he had a seizure or whatever they needed. Like immediately we knew that it was just beyond serious.
We spent every night. We stayed at the hospital. If I wasn't there, my wife was there, my mother-in-law was there. We had so much support that every night, it was not one time she was there by herself. And then we watched the Super Bowl, and that's like the best memory I have of her. We got to watch the Super Bowl. So we watched the Super Bowl, and then I think it was like another week went by. We thought she was getting better, but it took a turn for the worse. And I was holding her in my arms. She passed away in my arms.
Personally, I was lost, but I had a network of friends and family members who kind of like checked up on us and just being there just for like support, which I definitely needed myself.
We had so much support. I just didn't know that many people reached out to me and my wife for our little baby. And we opened up a foundation in her name because we want everybody to know that her spirit still lives on within me and my wife.
I know it's hard as dads. We grieve differently, and that's something I learned. There are times where Jimmy is grieving and I want to be in a different space because it's too hard to go into that space and I'm peeling away. But no, be there for each other. Seek help, seek support. Man, we are not too big or too strong or too good for support. In fact, sometimes we need it more. Our goal at Hope for ATRT is that families that are facing this diagnosis will know that they're not alone. Our kids are worth the fight.